We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Superstars and the Bombers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cano fields it cleanly, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Striding into the box, Steven Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jake Lamb gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Brandon Belt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Carlos Correa comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Porcello has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Low for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. In there, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Nunez on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cruz moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And two quick outs here in the second. Gary Sanchez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Sanchez.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Reggie Jackson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Daniel Murphy stands in for the first time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2. Oh, and now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, pitcher Felix.
A two-run shot for Buster Posey as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Felix Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded to short. Nunez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. David Peralta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Rick Porcello steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Eduardo Nunez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Look out as his bat shatters on impact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Correa will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go a long way.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away, and in steps Jim Edmonds. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And this is swung on and missed. A good pitch makes Edmonds a strikeout casualty for out number 2. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Steven Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Jake Lamb will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Edgar Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Porcello gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Beltran on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Reggie Jackson in now, hopped out in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Nelson Cruz strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And he lays off for ball one. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. In now, Buster Posey. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Felix Hernandez gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this one gets away. That could be a run. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly... Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 3-2. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now batting, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Felix Hernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1,
Carlos Correa will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rick Porcello makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting,
Steven Ortiz will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Koji Uehara will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Robinson Cano digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Leading off with the East.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Robinson Cano.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. Edgar Martinez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. Sanchez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Reggie Jackson will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Carlos Beltran will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Oh, and he misses it. The relay. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Gonna be a tough play. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Chop this one right side. Cano has it. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Gary Sanchez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bradley runs. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nelson Cruz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Nelson.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. To short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Buster Posey steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a dive to second for 1. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Great effort, but that'll go into the books as a hit.
Your
Matt
attention,
Carpenter
please.
is into the on-deck circle as the
number 13, Matt Carpenter.
splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Vinny Pistano will be summoned from the bullpen. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Koji Uehara will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Victor Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Murphy is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
The batter,
Steven Ortiz strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped high in the air. Murphy is there for it. And the inning is over. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
number 51,
Carlos Correa stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Up with it, Sanchez. Jim Edmonds comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Robinson Cano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Edgar Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On the ground to the left side. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the striding in to start the 9th, Jake Lamb. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about.
Fernando Rodney.
Rodney's ready. Here it is on 2-0. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Cruz comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Brandon Belt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And the tag is on him to retire the side. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance.